I reckon we've all heard the phrase, "we'll be back home before Christmas." Basically, it's just laughing at the ignorance of everyone in World War I thinking they could win before the end of the year. But could they end the Great War before Christmas? Today, that's what I'll be trying in the Great War Redux Hearts of Iron 4 mod. In the July 1914 start of this mod, I will be attempting to completely eliminate the Entente as the German Empire before Christmas. Strategy is really simple. Schlieffen did all the planning for us really. This is really RNG based though, whether or not France can recoup a front line and all that, but this strategy minimizes the randomness. First, get 68 good divisions under 3 generals. Get all their cavalry into these 3 armies, assign them under Hindenburg and send them to the Belgian front. Then, get like 13 divisions to man Alsace-Lorraine. I chose Ferdinand von Quast for this because he has high defense. If the French break through this army, they can easily just encircle our 68 divisions, so keep an eye out for that. Then, get your remaining 24 divisions and slap them on the eastern front. I put them under Friedrich VI von Arnim because, again, he has good defensive stats. You don't have to bother looking to the east, since the Russians can't break you faster than you can break France. Then, the moment the war begins, instantly move your 68 divisions to the Belgian border and click the Schlieffen plan decision. You will have to wait 5 days to go through Belgium, but in the day the war begins, you will be able to invade Luxembourg. This is, believe it or not, optional, since not invading it may force the French AI to redirect a few needed divisions to protect it. I decided to invade it anyways. Then, after 5 days, I just attacked through Belgium. I didn't care about planning bonus or nothing, just battle planned it. We have enough guns and men to make up for it. In this mod, you will not be able to push any tile with more than 1 man in it with less than like 8 divisions. If you wish to reduce this down to 7, you can replace some of the artillery in your division template with howitzers. Cavalry is basically like tanks in this mod. I use their ungodly speed to encircle and overrun enemy divisions and capitulate Belgium as fast as possible. After capping Belgium, I reached a brief stalemate. The French consolidated their front line, but it's only a minor setback. I just attacked thin lines and pinned the tiles next to them to not allow reinforcements. Once you break through, you'll be unstoppable. Once you break through their lines, their slow divisions can't recover fast enough for our unhumanly fast cavalry. I just drifted through French lines, cut them off at Dunkirk, this will certainly never happen again, and the German army was in the gates of Paris in no time. Paris is defended, but barely. This is around the time you should get your entire navy and air force into the English Channel and get on convoy interception. We absolutely cannot allow the British army to get back to their home isles. But the utmost importance must be on collapsing French lines. We must do so before November or we will run out of time. Thankfully, since the French army left Paris open, we were able to walk in the 22nd of September, but the French aren't out just yet. They have moved their capital to Bordeaux. In my experience, they will surrender once we take Orléans, but I'm not sure of that. So let's see if we can fully destroy the French army in a month. After France surrenders, the Entente will still not. To make them surrender, we must land in the home isles of Britain and force them to. Getting naval supremacy will be hard, but not impossible. And since you've convoy intercepted all their divisions, they will barely have any resistance in their islands back home. Brute force naval supremacy. Take your ships out of repairs and get over 50% supremacy at all cost. After you land, sometimes the British government will just instantly surrender, but this doesn't always happen. It is extremely RNG based in my observation, but alas, we have gotten the event and the Entente has surrendered. We have sent our boys home before Christmas, in the 22nd of November even. Victory of the Kaiserreich, baby. But the fighting will continue for about a month or so, so if you wish, you may just not send them home and occupy all of Britain for the hell of it. Which is of course what I did. Treaty of Berlin. And even the peace treaty was signed before Christmas, in the 7th of December 1914. Wait, let me just betray the Ottomans. Alright. At the end, the scripted peace deal doesn't make sense. Russia completely gave up its economic heartland even though they were doing extremely well in the war. The most valuable puppet, Ukraine, was given to Austria-Hungary who did jack shit, and Crimea was given to the Ottomans, who didn't even join the war as far as I know. No Gallipoli, no gains, Otto, give Crimea back. Poland is ruled by a chair and is my puppet, and so is the entire Baltic region. Besides that, I've stolen a little bit of land in the west and set up a Belgian puppet, but the part where it gets completely ridiculous is in Africa. I've completely collapsed the French and the Brits, but all I get is Congo, Kenya, Morocco, and Djibouti I guess, and only a teeny bit more. I should have gotten a lot more in my opinion, seeing how the war went, but that's how scripted peace deals be, I guess.